So, I'm Shazzy, and today I'm gonna react to Without Gods Season 9 by Interval Audio. 31 tracks, one of them is a SoundCloud exclusive. Let's just get into it. First track, the Ballad. Is it how it's pronounced?
Ballad. Ballad.
Ballad.
Ballad.
Ballad. The Ballad of Side Zero by Nopu. Or Nopu. Nopu. That is a great atmosphere. Okay. Wow, okay, I love that. That is an amazing intro. My nose literally just started bleeding. Well, I'm not sure from what time this vibe is. It's something medieval, I guess. I think it's a great intro to a compilation like this. And yeah, it just makes me more excited for the rest. Alright, now we can continue. Next track, Punishment, Specter. I'm excited. Is that a build-up? Jesus Christ! That's a lot to take in. I don't know what to say. That was like really overbearing, but not necessarily in a bad way. It was just so much to take in. And we go straight to the other drop. I like that a lot. It's like a really short and unique build-up. So gritty, so noisy and off-putting, but off-putting in a sense of just unusual. Oh, that is so much better. More sporadic patterns. Yeah, that last part. Yeah, that last part was the best part of this track. Okay, there was not a lot to the intro and midsection. I get it. It set the tone. It set the tone well. Just really dark with those awesome hi-hats. And then a really unique and quick build-up that I really liked. I was confused at first, but when I knew that it was the build-up, I think that's really cool and unique. And yeah, the patterns of those terror bases were very slow, very dragged out at first, which might have taken away a bit of the energy from me, because when it got to the last part of the second drop, which is like really fast and sporadic, I think I liked that a lot more. I don't know if it was because it just switched up, or because I found the sporadic patterns to be just a lot better than those dragged out bases. But yeah, this was a good, really hard-hitting track. Alright, next track, Nimda Admin VIP. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was good. Where does that fit? Those drums. That was again a lot. It's just so hard hitting. Jesus Christ. those machine gun basses at first, and then those just absolutely insane sustains. Holy shit. Oh. Ah. That drop is so much better. Jesus Christ. I can't react it, probably. It's overwhelming me. Okay, again, fucking really, really fucking good tarot track. I think it's tarot. I'm still not really good at differentiating between death step and tarot, but either way, those machine gun basses cut so fucking deep. Mostly, the first part, the first drop is just okay. I mean, it's good, and I still went off to it, but I think that was the worst part of this track. But it was still good. But I really like the sustains in the second part each, and the second drop is just fucking insane. Yeah, intro and mid section didn't do a lot either. Doesn't need to here. It just set the tone a bit dark, brooding. Yeah, that's it. Just again, really good tune. Next one, Cyberpsycho by Supercool. It could be that I listened to this one already, but I'm not sure. Again, really dark. Oh, yeah, I've listened to this. Yeah, this is, I think, the only tune I've listened to. And it's really, really good. It's really long though, so I might get bored a little. Yeah, I already know everyone in the comments is gonna fucking spam Cyberpunk. Yeah. Just really vibey. I still love that dark atmosphere. Vocals. Okay. Yeah, that's vibey. Still with the dark atmosphere. Just really solid mid-tempo. Getting it bored. Switch up. That would be welcome. That breakbeat. So good. I don't remember this. That is a switch up. That was a great switch up, honestly. Now I think it gradually builds down. I mean, yeah, this is a good track. I got a bit bored during the midsection, but I think the drops had enough switch up. If this drop ends now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good track. Even though it's really long, it's still really solid. And the vocal is a welcome surprise too. Wouldn't have expected such a vocal here. Just, I mean, well, that's cool. Okay, I mean, the mid-tempo drops don't really push forward a lot. It's just normal, pretty normal mid-tempo, but it does the job. It's still really fun, really jumpy, with still with still kind of a dark undertone to it. Really like the atmosphere, and I mean, the title fits as well. This had a lot of cyberpunk vibes, I'm not gonna lie, and I know it's gonna be in the comments. Someone said cyberpunk vibes. So, good track, again, really solid. I don't think anything really blew me away except that second drop in Nimda's tune, but we'll see. We're only 3 tracks in from fucking 31. Jitterclick, Supercluster. I know Jitterclick from Is It Lives collab on Sui Generis. So I'm excited. Breakbeat in the background again. Always gets me going. Alright. Okay, I think that's his signature sound. Oh, that metallic sound. That's so vibey. For some reason, that was so fucking vibey. I think that kind of dull metallic sound is his signature sound design, and it's so good. Oh, oh, that short sustain. There's so much going on. That short screech is so good. That snare switch too. Yeah, that was really fucking good. Do I follow him? Yeah. Yeah, this part is really cool too. Not too complicated. Doesn't have to be though. I still really like it. Alright. For some reason that is so jumpy, kind of happy even for me. Sustain is good too. Yeah. That was a surprisingly vibey track. It gets a fucking like and repost. I still want to repost Nimda's tune, since those two were my favorites so far, I'd say. Alright, next track is MELODUB by YUNIT. That sounds kind of silly. But still kind of cool. I like it. I think it's that sound design in the background that I find to make it silly a little. Okay. Yeah, after a while it gets a bit off-putting, but...
What the?
What the fuck? Okay. Still has that kind of heaviness to it, but still includes kind of a melody. I will say it's unique. And pretty jumpy. Yeah, that's really unique. Didn't get me going a lot, but I appreciate the experimentation here. This is a lot more fitting now. Oh, I like this a lot more. Yeah, I don't know, I think the transition here is weird.
What the?
Doesn't blow me away, but I'm still vibing to it. Still has so many fun aspects to it. Yeah, I think I already said everything I wanted to say. Weird melody in the intro, it was a bit off-putting after a while. And the transition to the build-up is a bit odd as well. I think I could have done that better. But the drop is really unique, kind of. I mean, it's simple in its nature, but I think the sound design is just so weird. It's like heavy, but with that hint of melodicity. Pattern is simple as well, but it doesn't need to be complicated to be good. I think the mid-section had a way better melody, was not off-putting at all, fit way better. Again, that weird transition into the build-up. Yeah, I mean, overall it's a nice kind of bleep-loopy track. Yeah, Unit gets a follow. Good job. Next track, FJBS by SPRITZ. Bit crushed brakes, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I think those bit crushed sounds were the hi-hats. I mean, strange way to get introduced to here, but okay.
Fat, juicy ballsack.
I knew there was gonna be a fucking stupid sample that spells out this acronym in the title. Okay, let's go again.
Fat, juicy ballsack.
It's good though. That is a great flow. That flow stage, holy shit. Okay. Solid. I mean, it didn't blow me away, but the flow was fucking great. I think that makes this drop. Sound design wasn't too special, but I mean the patterns I think make up for it. It was still really energetic and the patterns were really unique. Solid switch up. It switches up a lot. I like that. And the patterns are always really unique. Really. That's actually so good. I mean, I think after a few re-listens, this might get a fucking repost out of me. Okay, I get some fucking repost. The flows are just too good. Sound design didn't do a lot, but those flows were just so fucking good. The intro was really unique as well. Next track, Console by ECTO. That is a scary waveform. Okay. Very simple intro. Very simple. Wow. Okay. That's good. Oh, that gets gritty as it goes on. Oh, that's a... gets really swampy after a while. Those drawn out basses are insane. Again, the patterns don't do a lot, but God, that sound design, it's fucking disgusting. Oh, that phasing of those basses. That's oof. Wow. I like the sample as well. I like how long it goes on. That drop really makes up for the boring intro. Holy shit, that was evil. Fucking evil. Patterns didn't do a lot, but God, those basses were insane. Oof, a bit emptier. Oh, but still so gritty. That gets a fucking repost from me as well. Shit, that's good. The little switch ups work perfectly. I didn't expect to like it as much as I do. Wow. That was way better than I expected. I don't know why I didn't expect as much, but that was so fucking gritty. I think I already said what I said. Fucking insane basses, fucking insane sound design. Switched up just enough, and those drops really make up for the pretty boring intro. And the patterns are pretty simple as well, but as I said, that insane sound design makes up for it. Next one. Oh my god! From Aimless. I'm sweating again, and we're only at like track 10 or something. We're track 9. I'm almost recording for a fucking hour. Okay. I love that intro.
Oh my gosh!
Okay. I'm not sure about this one. At first it was really gritty, then those lasery patterns were a bit less energetic and didn't hit as hard.
Oh my gosh! That's too dirty!
This melody is amazing though. Those bass in the first part of the first drop were really good. I think the mixing is a bit off in my opinion. Yeah, I could be wrong because I've had that experience, but they sound weird to me, especially the lasery basses in the second part. But this melody is so vibey.
Yeah, proper things.
Yeah, something about it that just doesn't really get me going so much. Yeah, this melody is amazing though. Okay, yeah, those first basses were really good. In the first part of each drop, the basses were pretty good. The lasery parts in the second part of each drop were a bit less powerful, I think. And I felt the mixing was off, or something else was off. I'm not exactly sure, but something about it just didn't really get me going too much. I can vibe to it; it's solid. But I think the best part of this track were the midsection and the intro. Oh, yeah. That melody is so fucking good. So yeah, it's decent. Next track, Pain and Pleasure, Tom the Freak. Masochism music. Those toms. Oof. I don't know why I love that so much. Very dark. Stable rhythm. What else can you say? It's stable rhythm and I love it. That's so good! And now it has the hint of tarot. That is reposted. I shouldn't like this as much as I do, but I fucking love this. But I fucking love this so much. Atmosphere in the off drops, nailed as well. It's like tarot rhythm. At first it's rhythm, but then it like gets a snare change and a bit more of the tarot basses. And it's executed perfectly. Second drop time. Okay.
Explorers in the further regions of experience.
Oh. Long fade out. What else can you say? It's just fun. I think the rhythm basses in the first row were a bit better, but still, this is so good.
Some angels to others.
Wow, okay. It just goes on. That's insane. This might be my favorite so far. I don't know why. I shouldn't like this as much as I do, but holy shit. Next one is False Gods by Config, Jupe, and Reach. Let's go. She is rhythm. Weird vocal, but cool. Again, such a dark atmosphere. It's so empty. Okay. Ooh. What is that? That's good. Yeah, that's just disgusting. I love it. Yeah, that was again just really solid. Not mind-blowing, but really good still. Was laser-based at the start, really good. And the sustains in the second part were good as well. A bit less enjoyable, but right to the next drop.
Bloody disgrace.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't expect that hybrid thread switch up.
You are pain. My bloody disgrace.
What the fuck? Okay, after listening to it more, it was a bit less mind-blowing, but at this, calm down. But at first, this killed me. That was so unexpected and just so swampy, and I didn't expect that kind of freeform base-ish hybrid trap switcher. I didn't expect that at all. And we have another drop coming. I'm sorry, Ruby. This comp keeps getting better and better. What the fuck? Nah, bro. I'm sorry for waking you up, but this trick was too fucking insane. There's so many switch ups. At first it was just decent, then it became insane, and then became on another fucking level. It is just decent. Laser bases were pretty cool. Now that weird sustain-ish thing. And then the sustains here. Very brooding. And then this fucking hybrid trap-ish switch up.
Bloody disgrace.
That MELODUB and that tension building here. And this. You three did a fucking insane job. I don't know if it was one of you each who did each drop, because there's 3 and 3 in the collab. Either way, y'all did a fucking amazing job in every drop. Next track, Ultimate by i7.
Welcome, stranger. You have just broken the access code to this game. A game in which your destiny depends upon your own decisions, and where the ultimate weapon is your mind.
That's good.
Is your mind.
I think I'm pissing off my cat. Can't do anything about it.
Is your mind.
No. Look at this adorable cat. And she wants to play as well. She wants to cuddle and play at the same time. Look. She's probably the reason why my headphones are fucking half broken. But you're way too fucking adorable. Okay, I'll re-listen. With 1 ear, because I gotta listen to my cat as well.
Is your mind.
I think that's i7's signature sound design as well. And listen to much i7. Okay, that's really good. I can see some people going off to this. Doesn't make me go insane, but it's vibey. This melody is really great. Second drop.
Is your mind.
Okay. Yeah, that's just really good. It's not mind-blowing for me, but it's evil, but it still has this beautiful melodicity here. And that high tone. Those high tones are the best part. Okay. Yeah, I think I already said everything. The melody is fucking great. I love this contrast between heaviness and beauty. Yeah, not much else to say. I think it's really unique, kind of old school, but still has that modern spin. Overall, it's just, again, really solid. This comp doesn't disappoint. Next track, Shura by Havel. This is again a very scary waveform. Let's go. Deep sample, kind of, maybe. Yep, that's Havel. So epic. And not in the meme sense. That choir too, that's so good. Okay. Stable, that step. Love the implementation with the melody, with the violin. Such a satisfying snare too. Also really stable death step basses, I guess. I don't listen to much death step. It often doesn't really appeal to me, but I definitely appreciate this. It's really well produced, actually. I think that muddiness feel is intentional. And I mean, the drums are really good. And the ideas don't venture out of the norm too much. I mean, it's definitely something after this effort before. Still really, really solid. This one is nearly 6 minutes long as well, so I might get bored. Yeah, this gotta be from an anime. Okay, not much different from the intro. It's still good. Why does she always wakes up when I'm recording? Probably because I'm screaming, but it's so creepy. It's just completely empty, only ambient noise. Ooh. Okay, that's a really good switch up. It's pretty subtle, but just adds to the heaviness. Yeah, the patterns are a bit more unique. And that's actually all you need for a solid switch up. There's a lot of play with vocal samples. I appreciate it. Yeah. As I said, really solid death step track. Drops are really are absolutely decent. Second drop switch up is really good as well. I really appreciate the play with empty space. Some parts are only like ambient noise, only rain. And there's a lot of play with the vocal samples. I appreciate that as well. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Next one. Automatik Down. So many intros of these are so fucking horrifying. But I mean, it's mostly tarot, so expected. It's horrifying. This sounds like a fucking grindcore intro. Okay. Help. Okay. I'm so glad this isn't only like generic tarot. This is all just absolutely fucking insane. Oh my god! No, bro. No, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. This comp keeps getting better. And better. And better. I think I had a similar reaction when I listened to, I think it was The Lion's Radioactivity. I think it has a bit of a resemblance with that as well. Because both is so fucking insane. I can't even describe it, it's just... sound design is just evil. I'm so fucking scared and excited at the same time. Absolutely fucking disgusting. I'm scared. That pitching is so fucking good. I think the first drop is better, but this is more than enough for a switch up. Fucking goosebumps. Stop! I already said everything. I usually don't like tarot this much, but holy fuck, this fucked me up so much. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna be the 666th play now. On another level. Collider by Extant. This is gonna just keep getting better than I'm falling down. Okay. I mean, it's decent. Definitely a step down from the previous tracks in my opinion. But the production is still really, really good. Okay. It's absolutely solid. Absolutely solid. Production is good. Sound design is nothing extremely special, but it's still good. Yeah, I liked it. I think I didn't like the drums a lot, but otherwise this was really solid. Definitely. I mean, some of these sounds are really unique, But something about it just doesn't get me going as much. I think it's just not invasive, you know, I guess. Okay, yeah, solid track. I mean, it's still really hard hitting, but I think I'd still say it's a nice way to come down from the previous tracks. Yeah, it's still a good track, definitely. Had some really nice ideas. The drums were good and the production was really good, but something about the drums just didn't really appeal to me a lot. But yeah, it was good. Next track, Optic by Notarin. Whoa! I have a feeling this is gonna be really fucking unique. That's such a funky intro. What the fuck? Yeah, that's unique. It's so chaotic, but I can still follow it. And this part is just so metallic, but at the same time it's so vibey. Okay, the first drop was okay, let's see. Oh, this is... I mean, yeah, that's the job. Yeah, this part was a bit more straightforward than the first part, and a really good switch up. And I'd say these drops do the job. They didn't blow my mind, but still really solid. Told you this is gonna be unique. I appreciate that a lot. That is really cool. I've never heard something like this before, especially at the end of the track. Okay, yeah. I appreciate this track. It didn't blow me away. It switches up just enough. The sound design in the first drop was really unique, kind of chaotic but still followable. The double drop was more straightforward, a bit more invasive. And yeah, that ending I appreciate the most. It was really unique. I called this track will have something unique to it. Yeah, I appreciate it, definitely. Next track, Phantasmagoria by Masq. Masq always nails atmospheres and generally off drops. I often have a problem with his drops though. So let's see. Again, this is... Like I said, atmospheres, intros, midsections, this guy nails. Wow. There's also, again, this contrast between heavy sounds and really, really calming and beautiful sounds. Ooh. Wow, okay, I would have expected a drop, but this is even better. Is this gonna be an ambient only drop? I don't mind, but I doubt it. I think drop's gonna be here. Yeah, okay, let's see. I hope this blows me away. It's unique. Actually pretty forward thinking. I think it's just Masq's usual sound design, but I sadly just can't get into it. It's cool though. I appreciate the idea. I appreciate his signature sound. But yeah. It's so upsetting, but yeah, I can't get into those drops. But don't get me wrong, I appreciate this track a lot. It's good though. Yeah, it's way better. Nice way to end this track. Okay, I will say this track is good, but just not my cup of tea. I don't know why, but his drums and his general sound design in his drops, I just can't get into it. But I know people who absolutely adore his stuff, and more power to them. It's just not for me, but this track is still really good. Next track, Method by V98. Okay. Oh, the Euro bass. Straight to the drop. Okay. 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 Wow. That's so different from anything else here so far. It's like Terror, but with kind of breakbeat spin. Wow! So much change in one drop. Yeah, just really bouncy and jumpy, really fun. Changes up a lot. I think the production could be a little better, but I think the idea really makes up for it. I really appreciate it. It's so confusing though. I find this so fucking fun for some reason. Such a cheeky tune, honestly. Yeah, I really appreciate the idea. It switches up all the time. It's really jumpy, really fun. The breaks are so good. Yeah, I think the drums could have been a bit more out there, but that's my only criticism, honestly. I really like the rest of this tune. Next one, Clean Sweep by NRVE. Tribal percussion. I've grown to love these ever since YUNIT released his EP. Solid. Percussion really backs up those sounds. So clean, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta replay it. I don't know why I like it so much. It's so empty, but still everything is filled up. Oh, so good. That's such a fucking good idea. I gotta replay again. That was the perfect fucking idea. Switches up so much. so many welcome and unique switches. Such a good track. Off drops don't do much, but those drops just, oh, it's so fucking good. First drop is so clean. Second drop was just fucking insane. Just giving that kind of a bit psytrance-ish feeling. Amazing upbeat switch up there. And the third drop is, again, was maybe the most out there drop, but it was still a great switch up. And overall, oh, again, a great tune. I don't know if it's just because I'm in a good mood, but overall, this nearly every track was just amazing. Next track, Relinquish by antikvng. Okay, this short track. Trap? Oh! Oh, okay. Wow. This comp is so fucking versatile. Wow. This sounds like something that would be on Base Nation or something. Fucking evil trap. Damn. It's just really disgusting trap. Wow, okay. Okay, just a really solid short trap beat, which just has a really disgusting sub. Yeah, good track, I guess. I mean, it hit really hard, was really unexpected, good shit. I will say I didn't like the intro and outro, just weird fading out and fading in, but the drop is essentially the whole tune. So yeah, it's a weird track, still good though. Yeah. Next track, Jestic, Sip. Kind of badass feeling here. That's a long build up. Okay. Yeah, that has a real badass feeling for some reason. Really gritty, but also really empty. For some reason it works. I mean, it's not insane. It's still kind of, it's still pretty gritty. Still gives him the bass pace. Really solid stuff. Damn. Okay, that's actually really fucking good. Yeah, already said everything. Kind of a badass feeling. Just really solid trap-ish stuff. Surprisingly gritty, and towards the end I started liking it more and more. So yeah, good job. Next track, MVKUTA and Secrecy, Deus Irae. Some fucking Latin stuff. Okay, comments are very positive. Alright, let's go. Again, an epic intro. I love them so much. Again, fucking aim and break. Y'all know how to get me going. And if this is gonna be drum and bass, then I'm out. Nah. Oh, okay, that's good as well. Oh. 7% is so fucking clean. I love the high BPM. So energetic. Yeah, it's just really fucking good. Really clean. Yeah, that was really clean. I love these off drops. It was just fucking epic. And I really hope this is gonna be a drum bass switch up. Because if it is, this is definitely a repost for me. And even if it isn't, I think it's still gonna be a repost for me. It's so energetic. Yes! Fuck yes! That's exactly what I wanted. God, I gotta re-listen to this fucking comp right after I finish recording. So good. Might be the most energetic track on here, just because of that really high BPM. So jumpy at first, and then it just goes to the insane drum bass drop. Production is on point. Epic off drops as well. Just overall, such a fucking good tune. Okay, next track. Ferlite, Phantasmal, Ruin. Ooh, what's that? That weird percussion. I love that. Singing as well. Builds the atmosphere perfectly. Okay. Love the percussion in the background. Basses are pretty gritty as well. And then break. At first I was like, yeah, okay, this is decent, I guess. And then it just goes to this. Such a great way to build down as well. The fuck is this comp? I don't know how this track is gonna top itself. That's subtle! That sample placement is so fucking insane. Dude! Breakbeats already get me going, but when vocal sounds are implemented this well, what the fuck is this comp? Stop! Okay. Fine. Is it that weird fucking frog?
Frog.
I fucking knew it. This comp is fucking insane so far. Holy shit! Insane track. So much is going on. There's so many switch ups. I fucking love these break beats. The vocal implementation is in that second drop is so fucking insane. And at first I was like, this is okay. But then it just went from really good to absolutely fucking insane again. So many tracks here have that. Holy shit. Next track, 100 by VEKSYU. This is also a scary waveform, holy shit. I think this is gonna be very distorted. Whew. Okay. Drum bass? I'm down for more drum bass. More than fucking down. What the fuck? This fucking percussion! What am I supposed to say? I usually don't like drum bass that much. Only in pretty rare cases, but... I mean, I was right with this being distorted, but it's... This guy doesn't even have 100 followers. Excuse me? What? ...2021 is gonna be the fucking year for music. Fuck off. This had some Boonshin vibes. And he's probably my favorite D&B producer. This track is so fucking well produced. I mean, it's really distorted, but it's still so fucking well produced. Drums, perfect. Fucking sound design, it's perfect. Production is just overall so fucking good. And the percussion in the first drop is like the best part, but how the fuck does this guy have less followers than me? And I'm a fucking noob. This is like professional level. For real. This is... Next track. Kaleidoscope, Skyth. I'm so fucking glad I'm liking this comp as much as I do. I was worried I wasn't gonna like it really, but... I think this is gonna be melodic. Okay. Good way to calm me down. Oh, that's beautiful. Never mind. Sorry, or... It's so gritty as well. It doesn't have a lot of substance, but there's just a bit of ear candy going on, and a few vocal samples thrown in, which like make this track feel so much more badass. The drums are perfect as well. Again, that's unique. Weird percussion, but I like it. Oh, I love how that melody is implemented now. It's so good. This comp is so fucking insane. So fucking insane. I love that outro for some reason as well. What can I say? Like, the beautiful intro, weird and unique midsection. Drops are fucking badass, at least the first one. Love the vocal implementation and the pretty simple in nature sound design, but I think it still works because the production is just so good and clean. The second drop, that melodic switch up, is a perfect switch up as well. So yeah, again a good tune. Holy shit! I'm just waiting for the track that disappoints me or that I just don't like, but not so far. Hi, I had to cut the last recording short. It's the next day now. I'm gonna listen to the last 6 tracks, I think. We're gonna start with Enku and Mytham, Immortal.
I don't believe in mortality.
You mean that we are not mortal?
Yeah.
But people die.
We die because we do not keep the law.
I don't know of anyone else who thinks that man could be immortal. You're the only one.
Always such nice samples. Ooh. The bass and the drums are all so clean. Production is really good.
You mean that we are not mortal?
Oh, that's so good.
Check it.
Drum itself isn't too unique, but it does the job more than well enough. Sub-control and those basses are really fucking good though. So gritty.
You mean that we are not mortal?
Fuck that.
Okay. Okay, this is getting better. Those are some fucking gritty basses.
Check it.
Ooh, now it gets a proper pattern.
I don't believe in mortality.
Yeah, that fucks. Wow. That was pretty impressive. Production is pretty much on point. Those basses, all of those basses were so insane though. They all were so gritty.
I also think
And I think that's the main takeaway from this track. Sample was good too. The dark atmosphere was amazing. Yeah, pretty good track. But it's still really, really solid. Alright, next track, Zenith with Visual Snow. This is a short one. Straight to the drop, apparently. What the fuck? I don't know what to say. I think I gotta re-listen to this one. It's so underground. Again, just a track that's straight from hell. What the fuck? Doesn't really get me going, but it's still really impressive and unique. I've never heard anything like this. What the fuck? So dark and unique. Holy shit. Wow. With a nice outro. I didn't expect such a long outro for a 2-minute track, but good. Really good track. There were a lot of breaks and there was a lot to those drops, but they were still like really dark and felt empty, but not in a bad way. Just made everything way creepier in my opinion. Yeah, this is just a really weird and unique track. I definitely appreciate it. Next track, Big Lou with Turned. I'm so fucking ready for more D&B. I'm so fucking ready. Okay. That is very aggressive. Okay. This could become so fucking gritty. I'm so excited. Okay. Yes. I don't know how they do it, but D&B artists are so good with making empty drops sound good. This is so fucking good, even though it's like nearly nothing. Even though there's like nearly nothing to it. It's so good, I don't understand. Like at first there were only the sub and the drops, that's fucking it. But it was still fucking banging. Ooh. Nice break. Okay. It's ripples for me. It's so simple, but it's still so fucking gritty. I don't know why I love it so much, but so good. I love this break as well, where it becomes a bit melodic. Is it gonna have another drop? Apparently it does. It's just really fucking good. I can see some people getting bored of it, but nah. This is such a vibe. Fucking good track. I will never understand how people can make such insane D&B tracks with so few sounds in it. Like sometimes there's like that horn, there's this little bass, sometimes it's only the percussion and only the sub and it still bangs. It's so weird, but it's so good. And even though some drops like repeated pretty much, I think, I don't mind. It's like it's such a vibe. It's such a vibe. Good shit. Next track, Nonsense by Rotina. Very scary waveform. A very long track as well. Let's see. Very long. A bit too simple intro, I think. Ooh! Wow, okay, that's fucking insane. This reminds me of the Get Down ID by Marauder. Or just like an Executioner track. Oh, it's so good. It's like so old school, but so dark. I love it. There's again just not a lot to it. Just those fucking hats. Only those fucking hats and some atmospheric sounds. That's it. But it works so fucking well. Why does this work so fucking well? I think it's just a track to vibe to. I think otherwise you'd get a little bored because I don't think it's gonna change a lot from the second drop, but who knows. Yeah, it's solid. It's just a good track to vibe to. And at first I fucking love this a lot. It has such a good flow for some reason. I think the hi-hats make this work so well. I mean, I'm getting bored now, but just because I'm like focusing on this track, and I think it's just a track to get lost to vibe to. I'm gonna pause. Yeah. It's a good track. It's simple. It doesn't switch up a lot. It's very long, so if you're like analyzing it and actively listening to it and concentrating on it, you'll probably get bored. But I think it's just a track to like really vibe to get lost in. This is a perfect track for it. I think it's really, really vibey. It's like a bit old school as well. I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of substance to it. It doesn't need to. It's just drums, sometimes that little vocal chop thrown in, atmospheric sounds, and that pretty fat sub. Yeah, it's a good track. Nothing else to say. Next track, Altered by Serenity. Oof. Again, such good percussion, holy shit. Underground machinery. I love it. Holy shit, yes, that's good. Such deep sounds. And such a dark atmosphere. It's gonna become very vibey. Oh. Yes. A really dark breakbeat track. Fucking great. Percussion is incredible. Oh, drum change. So good. This comp is so fucking versatile and I'm all here for it. Hey, Serenity ist German. Du machst gute Musik. Mach weiter. Wow! So fucking good. It's so beautiful. It still has a dark kind of vibe to it. Just a bit. But I just love that beautiful melody. Pretty fucking impressive. There's so many fucking drum changes. But like the drum patterns are pretty much the same. The thing that changes are the drums and just the vibe of the overall track. At first it's like really dark, then it's really beautiful, and now it's a bit of both, I'd say. Now it's fucking dark again, holy shit. Still a bit of that atmospheric beautiful sound coming in. Wow. I love how versatile this comp is. So much different stuff.
Cause I know what.
Shut up. Yeah, just really clean stuff. Drum patterns are mostly the same, I think, but the things that change, like I said, with the drums themselves and like the overall vibe of the track. Like the first drop is really dark, then it becomes like really beautiful, very serene, and then at the end it becomes kind of both. Like it's way darker than the previous part, but still has a lot of beautiful atmospheric calming sounds. Again, a good track. I've said that so fucking often in this video, but holy shit, this comp is incredible. Now, the last track, the SoundCloud exclusive, which is 33 seconds, probably a shitpost. Sean, give it to me, please.
Cause I know what I want, and I know what I need. Can you give it to me, please? It's all that I see. Why would you hold it back from me? Cause I know what I want. Can you give it to me, please? It's all that I see.
I mean, honestly, those guitar riffs were actually good. I know it's a shitpost, but you know, you get me going with guitars pretty much every time. It's not hard. Yeah, I think from my reactions, you can tell that I enjoyed this comp quite a fucking lot. It's probably gonna be fucking embarrassing for me to rewatch it, but those were my reactions. I know I made a fucking monkey of myself, but it's worth it. Because those tracks, most of these tracks, good. Fucking good. I think I've been recording for 2.5 hours, pretty much. So this is gonna be fun to edit, and it's probably gonna be the fucking longest video I've ever made. But yeah, I still had fun recording this. This comp is fucking amazing. Probably the best interval comp I've heard. I mean, I haven't listened to many, just a few. But yeah, this was definitely fucking impressive. And I didn't expect to like it as much as I do. Not even close, but I was very pleasantly surprised. That was my take on it, personally. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this. Thank you for watching. I don't have much else to say, so see ya!